Bro, I was about to crash out for a second. We live, bro. I'm like, what the hell is going on with my StreamYard, bro? About to say I ain't violate no terms of service, man. We ain't doing that. But yeah, man. I got Chelsea Green winning, man. I don't know what niggas is talking about. Alexa Bliss gonna get screwed some way somehow, or Chelsea Green minions just gonna make it a non-fair fight.
They really could have just put both of them in the match, but I guess we're not doing that.
Why we gotta do triple? My thing is, bro, why we gotta do triple threats? Like this shit started to get out of hand,
It's
bro.
so stupid. Are you
Like,
telling me you couldn't have just did Jimmy Uso and Solo? I mean,
mm-hmm.
Ray Phoenix, I don't know, because I don't see Ray Phoenix winning that match.
Nah, I think that means that nigga gonna win this shit, and then because they need a high flyer, so he'll be the high flyer.
Yeah.
Shit, him and Penta might get in just so they could do brother spots and stuff in the match. Like,
Nah, they just need one of them in. They don't need both.
we ain't have a lot of masked men in a long time, man. You never know.
But I'd rather you just do Jimmy Uso versus Solo and make that a qualifying match. The triple threat match is stupid.
Bro, I want to know when did they? This has been going on for I feel like years now. What is the point of having qualified matches be triple threat matches? You can have multiple one-on-one matches. I just don't get that, bro. That
I
shit
feel
don't
like
make
the triple threat.
sense.
I feel like that's lazy because when you do the King and Queen of the Ring tournament, aren't those all one-on-one matches? I'm pretty sure the King and Queen of the Ring is always one-on-one matches. So why the other tournaments triple threat matches?
I gotta go back and look back because did people have to qualify to be the king and queen of the ring, or did they just? I'm trying to remember low key.
That was just in it, I think. I'm gonna. Damn, I can't type.
Chat, what's going on, chat, man? Y'all not active, man. Let's get up in the building, man. We ain't gonna be here for too long. Oh, let me turn my phone down. If you just came from the pre-stream, I was playing some My Faction, playing some Universe mode. Y'all sure already know what the vibe is, man. On the road to 10K, Ed on the road, about to hit that 400 very soon.
Yep.
500 after that, and then we're gonna keep going.
I'm pretty sure they just picked people, but it was one-on-one matches for King Queen of the Ring.
Shit don't make sense, bro. I genuinely don't understand this triple threat shit, bro. Because here's the thing. It's not like every time they do that. Here's why I would accept it. You did triple threats, and then the people who did get pinned get a losers bracket triple threat, and that's how that person get in. But they don't do that every time. They did that like one time. They did that one time. I remember for NXT they did it, and I think SmackDown they might have did it one time. A last chance match.
They doing too many multi-man matches in general. Like I would have been fine with the Roman Reigns triple threat if it was something at stakes, not Paul Heyman. Like if there was a number one contenders match, I could have accepted it. But the main story was Paul Heyman, which was stupid.
That's what happened when your roster is you overbloated, but you like, damn, we do got hella people. We gotta use all of them some way, somehow. You know what? Triple threat. Let's do a triple threat every single time it's a tournament. Make it a triple threat, even though the last match somehow, some way ends up being a one-on-one. I'm like, yo, that is the stupidest shit ever, bro.
And I'm gonna keep saying it. The Elimination Chamber matches need to be title matches. Championships need to be defended in the chamber again.
Mm-hmm. Definitely should. At least one of them, if not both. Or I'm cool with the mid card being defended Elimination Chamber. When it was the IC title that one time, United States Championship, I wasn't mad at that.
Yeah, it don't even have to be the world title. Just a title match in general in the chamber. That shouldn't be a stipulation for a number one contenders match. Because then you have somebody like Damian Priest in there who you know is not a winner. So it's just kind of in a weird spot. Nothing against Priest, but why is he a number one contenders match at that point?
Yep. Supposedly we got Carmelo Hayes and Aleister Black tonight. Yeah.
Didn't he wrestle last week?
Yep. So now it's the best of 7 about to start back up again. They said, you know what? They made playoffs on. How about Malachi, whatever the fuck, Aleister Black, Carmelo Hayes, best of 7. Let's do it.
Carmelo Hayes should have won last week, but like putting his feet on the rope or something. Make him do heel stuff to get wins. How hard is that to do?
Right. Aleister Black losing doesn't hurt anybody. Just like Ray Phoenix fucking lost. Did that shit hurt him? People still watch Ray Phoenix. Shit is crazy, bro. I'm flabbergasted, man. I don't know. I don't know. I thought Double or Nothing was this week. It's not. So I don't got nothing to watch.
Ooh, next week. Next week is insane because it's TNA got Under Siege on Friday. Then Saturday is it's that Saturday night's main event, and then Double or Nothing and what's the NXT pay per view on the same day.
Damn.
So,
Wait, NXT.
wait, what's
No, NXT, come on. That's Worlds Collide?
That's
Battleground?
yeah, Battleground. That's next weekend too.
Oh, man, this is some bullshit, bro. This is some bullshit. Battleground next week, too. Yeah. Check something real quick. Come on, YouTube. Send out my notifications, bro. Don't start this bullshit. Here we go. They gonna come. I know y'all just getting off of work and shit, man. I know I had about 100 of y'all in the pre-stream, man. I need y'all to come through, say what's good to the gang, man. You know what I'm saying? We talking Smackdown, we talking wrestling. Oh man, that Roxanne and Julia, man. The fuck was that? Motherfuckers lost like 3 weeks in a row.
I thought they was gonna win that match. I don't know why I thought that.
Man, Rhea Ripley in the match, man. You should have known better. She literally has single digits losses in the last 3 years. No exaggeration. That is insane. Like single digit losses in 3 years, bro. And it's not close to 10. Get that straight. It's not close to 10 at all. It's like 5.
I did enjoy the match though. It was a fun tag team match to close the show, but Julia should have pinned Rhea Ripley. Because that was her first match on Raw, right? They could have had Julia pin Rhea Ripley if you're not gonna let Roxanne do it.
I don't know what's going on, bro. I'm genuinely confused. We didn't even get Julia versus Stephanie 1-on-1.
Yeah.
A rematch. We didn't get that. We just can't have nothing nice now, man.
Yeah. So Jordan Grace probably winning the title next week. Even though she could be on SmackDown too. Her being in NXT, that doesn't. That's kind of weird.
All except her winning the title. They have a triple threat. Stephanie triple threat for the Money in the Bank, and then Stephanie is the mystery opponent. And she wins. I'll rock with that. That if she get automatically put into the Money in the Bank, I'm cool with that. Blood Crow Network, what's going on, man? We got some motion in the chat, man. YouTube is not sending out the notification, bro. What the hell? But we gonna make it. We gonna make it, man. But yeah, I'll be cool with that if Stephanie could just go to the Money in the Bank, lose to Jordan Grace, qualify for Money in the Bank, be the last person to qualify for Money in the Bank. I'm cool with that. Yeah. She got to win? No. She don't got to win. She don't got to win, chat. Naomi could win. Jay could win. Roxanne was in Elimination Chamber, Royal Rumble. Roxanne could get something, bro. Like, come on, bro. This shit is crazy, dog. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I don't think Naomi needed. I feel like Naomi could just challenge for the title and it'll be justified.
Yeah, we got to see what happens tonight. I'm almost sure Tiffany not gonna lose, but if there's a slight possibility that she does lose, Jay taking that title off of Nia Jax ASAP.
Yeah,
ASAP for sure.
The thing with Naomi, it was last week I think. She was like both times she almost had the title. Tiffany cost her, so they could just do that match 1-on-1 just because of that.
It's facts. I'm cool with it, man. I'm listening. Tiffany Reign, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. It's been bright spots, but it's been that Charlotte. I think Charlotte should have chose Io or whoever would have been champion at the time, Rhea, whatever the case may be. I think Tiffany would have been better having a match with Nia Jax at WrestleMania because they build up would have been more Oh, I understand. Oh, this feels organic. You know what I'm saying? And Charlotte, they should
And
have did Charlotte and Rhea. I'm sorry.
if Charlotte True was Rhea Hill not on the card,
Hey, hey, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the luck of the draw. I mean, not bro. They got to bring. Not saying she should have been on the bring back pre-show matches because even though WrestleMania is kind of long, it's not as long as it used to be. You could do 2 pre-show matches. You could do zero AEW for what it's worth. AEW 0 hour matches. Some actually be decent.
yeah.
Like, instead of watching a 3 hour Big E talk about shit for 3 fucking hours and fucking Ebro from Hot 97.
3 hours. Like what sports has a 3 hour pre-show? They're
Mm-hmm.
not doing this in the NBA. They're not doing this in the NFL. What do you need 3 hours to talk about?
To watch video packages. You still can't watch the shit if you don't got Peacock Premium anyway. So what's the point? Shit's
Then they're gonna
stupid,
show us
bro.
the video package again during the show, like we didn't see the build up.
Why they making Perez pay due, bro? Listen, people don't want to talk about this. This paying dues shit has got to stop, bro. Like I'm getting sick of it. I'm tired of talking about it. But you making people pay dues. So if is me and NXT not paying dues? Motherfuckers have been in NXT for 5 years, bro. Is that not enough for me to pay dues?
That's why I'm scared for West Lee, because like if he ever gets caught up, he's done for already. They're not gonna do
Oh yeah.
it.
Nah, nigga, that's Ricochet when he get called up. They're like,
So
we need somebody to be Wesley. You cut your hair. Could you cut your hair one more time? Don't let the shit grow, and you are perfect for us. I'm telling
so he gonna win the IC title and lose to Obafemi,
you.
same way Rich lost to Gunther.
Jerry, what's going on? Why do you think they won't push Naomi or Bianca as a top woman? I mean, listen, give it time. Give it time. That's not guaranteed. That's not gonna happen.
They have pushed Bianca.
Right. But Naomi says she about to be done up soon. It's about to be wrapped, so they might let her get one.
I don't think people don't realize now what Bianca's doing. This is actually great for her career, being in the tag team division. Like before the whole WrestleMania thing, being in the tag team division, showing that she's versatile and can do more than one thing and tell multiple stories and help build up Jade. Not everybody can do that. That's what's going to separate Bianca from a lot of women later in her career when she's on these all-time lists.
And don't worry, Rhea gonna be a tag team champion soon. Mark my words. They're gonna circle the block. I don't know who her partner gonna be, but I can almost guarantee Rhea gonna be tag team champion again. And it might dethrone Liv Morgan and Raquel. Because they don't let her organic tag team do stuff like that. So I could see Rhea. Let's put Rhea with bring up Tatum Paxton. It's gonna be the most random shit. I'm telling y'all, bro. Or they're gonna do a mega powers. So it gotta be somebody who on Rhea level. That's going put Rhea with the motherfucking most dominant, biggest motherfucker you can find, and just have them beat up on Liv and Raquel. So Liv could be mad at Rhea again. Like it's gonna be something, bro. She's gonna be tag team champion soon. Because they can't go too long without her not having a belt. And if she were to beat EO right now, even the people that really like Rhea, that would leave a bad taste in their mouth, bro.
Did
Telling you.
did you see the Rhea Ripley crash out on Twitter? I seen the tweet. I ain't see all of it.
Yeah, I don't. It's like, yeah, I agreeable, yes, but I'm trying to see where that came from. Something must have happened because it's like, bro, she should like by now you got to know the game, bro. Like you don't even got to respond to shit like that. Obviously, people are thinking it, and you're in a male dominated fan base, so it's kind of like, okay, yes, you addressed it, and yeah, you got valid points, but it's like you can't address shit like that forever. If you addressing that now, imagine how they felt back in the day when they was doing mud wrestling and bra and panties matches and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Maybe I missed the context of it, but I'm surprised she directly pointed it towards women's wrestling fans. I just felt like that was interesting because I think you are looking at the wrong group of people.
I mean, well, to a certain extent, because she's not talking about the women creators. The women wrestling fans, quote unquote, aren't really fans at all. They're actually a lot of women who are they're not wrestling fans. They're anti-women's wrestling because they're lewd, they're wearing bras and stuff like that. Meanwhile, these quote unquote fans now don't know the half of what's going on back in the day. Motherfuckers barking like dogs and kissing old men and shit. Like if they went back in the day, they might have a heart attack. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of women wrestling fans now are in the feminist shit. So at first they were like, cool, women empowerment. They the wrestle doing their thing. Now they're like NXT. Oh my gosh, she's shaking ass and I'm like, bro, you can't have it one way, bro. Like the shit is both. Women's wrestling has the sexy women that can fight and the women that can fight that's sexy, but they are taken serious. Like that. I think it's a good balance. I think it's a good balance for me.
Feel it. There's certain stuff you just can't respond to because I don't think like the stuff she's going through. That's probably not worse than if it's not like people sending death threats and racism. I don't really think it needs to be responded to because the internet gonna really do what they want to. They're gonna do what they feel like doing. So you can't really control that.
And shit, she responded to that. I'm surprised Nikita Lyons ain't put out a tweet like that because a lot of motherfuckers saying the only reason why she's still working because somebody got to be clapping. So if anybody would have responded, Nikita Lyons, I'd be like, okay, that's on brand. But Rhea Ripley, so it go both ways. Rhea Ripley, you do the pin where you got women legs in the air, you slapping your ass, and you doing this and that. It go both ways, bro. You can't, and you're successful. When you reach the pinnacle of success, people are gonna start saying things because how she's successful, she must be sleeping with Triple H, bro. That comes with success. Like niggas not gonna stop saying that. Like you can't, like, bro. That's just how it is. Like you can't address that, bro. Now if you was a bum, and you wasn't shit, you wouldn't be saying this. So you gotta take it. You like it go hand in hand, bro.
I feel like WWE should have did something with the whole Zoe Stark thing when her and Shayna Baszler when they Twitter rants about the women showing ass and stuff. They should have did that shit on TV. I think it would have been entertaining if they allowed them to do that.
I think it's coming. I think they're repackaging Zoe Stark as that right to censor Zoe Stark. They just trying to see how they're gonna do it without being too obvious. Cause you don't put her on no damn glasses with no damn shirt. Like don't make it too obvious, but it gotta be something that's like, oh, she's different. Have her come back with brown hair, something. It gotta be something different. Like come back and wrestle in outfits that's super modest, hella long sleeve, hella. It gotta be something, and it gotta be like a warning sign on her chest or something cross. Like they gonna make it some comedy shit because they don't take nobody seriously. But I'll be for that. Yeah, the mommy gimmick should be done. She can still have the black hair and the black lipstick and still be a rocker, but the mommy shit don't work to me without Dominic Mysterio. I'm been confused about that. Like she should come out with the mask more often. We should be wearing masks and shit. That should be dope.
What if they did Rhea and Charlotte as a tag team? They did that for a little bit. Then eventually it boiled over. That's how they lead to a third match for a championship.
I wouldn't be mad at that. I don't think the fans will like it because that's different from Bianca and Jade Cargill because Jade Cargill just came in. If they do that, I can. The wildest shit gonna happen. They can't come out together. If they come out together, they're getting booed. But if Rhea come out and then she come out, they're gonna boo Charlotte and cheer Rhea, which is which is crazy. Even if they look at it as the babyface tag team, people still gonna boo Charlotte. This bitch come here and take all the belts, but she has the belt with your favorite person. Fuck her, she's stealing shit. I'm like, the Charlotte hate to me isn't warranted. She didn't win the match, and now she's just about to wrestle. She says she's gonna be put to the front of the line, but obviously they're not gonna do that right now. So now, like, I don't know, because she's still not acting like a heel to me yet. The only good thing she said was, I got to give props, and she said not to Tiffany, give props to myself. Cool, but like that's what she got to. I don't know. If she a heel, she don't want to be a heel. You can tell, but like we'll see.
I mean, she when she came back for the War Games match, she was a solid baby face. I think that was one of her better runs. With that team was super random though. It was her, Becky, Bianca, Shotzi. Was that the only four in that match for the babyface team that year?
I'm about to say, was that the year? It was only 4 people.
It might have
They
been.
want to get. They want to get. Did they go against Damage Control?
Yeah, because that's when Shotzi had cut her hair.
And who is somebody was on Damage Control team? I'm trying to think. Somebody big was on Damage. No, not Nia Jax. Who the fuck was on Damage Control team? It was somebody out of the ordinary because Oscar and Witchcaller ain't come back yet. Bailey, Dakota Kai, Io Sky, and somebody else, bro. Mm-hmm.
Oscar might have been 15.
Let's see, was she? What the fuck war games was that? 2023? 2022?
Might have been 2022. Because then, wait, or is that when Becky came? It might be 2023 then.
Yeah, okay, quick.
What's poppin', y'all?
Was it good?
It was Oscar.
Yeah.
What's the word, y'all?
2, 3, 4. Shit, man. Talking about this Smackdown and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot. I almost forgot it was tonight. Ain't that a shame?
I mean, tonight the lineup for tonight is not bad. I mean, that women's qualifier match is gonna be something to keep your eye on.
Well, I want to see Jade, so see what Jade got going on, and I know more than likely Cena not going to be there because I know they're trying to stretch out the rest of these 20-some dates, so I already expect that. And
supposedly Cody Rhodes coming back. Supposedly.
Well, I don't think they would have. Well, it's probably just a rumor because I think they would save that for something drastic or something like that. I know we're gonna find out more. Also, I'm interested in this whole Jeff Cobb situation. I want to see the explanation for that.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Solo might win low key. I forgot about that.
Who he facing?
Jimmy Uso and Ray Phoenix triple threat match.
Money in the Bank qualifying.
He might win. I think he'll win.
Yeah, John will be at May 30th.
I mean, if he don't show up, if he don't show up to the end, that's fine. Because he.
Well, they got to make these dates last till December, so yeah.
I don't know if he'll do it, but they can have John do like video packages and he just pop up on the screen. Like he don't even got to show up to build some of these stores.
And that shit don't count. Word.
Well, if he wants to really be a heel, he'll probably say it. He'll say like, "This counts as me being on SmackDown programming." That's one less day.
Nah,
yo, make sure y'all like the stream, yo. OG about to come through. What's good, OG?
Yeah, hit the like button, y'all. Real tough.
Let me see. Let me look at the show tonight, man.
You said you think Alba Fire will be a good ladder match type. I mean, if they let her wrestle, maybe. I ain't seen her wrestle in a while, so I don't even know.
That's facts.
I mean, I need to see her wrestle more, to be honest. I don't know why she's not wrestling.
Fraxium versus DIY.
Why? You know what?
Fraxium going to beat them. They should just make a number one contenders, bro. Like, just make a number one contenders.
At this point, I've noticed any match Fraxium is in, they're gonna make it like a fire match. Because even if the other team isn't that good, they will carry that shit. Because I love them in NXT. They are very entertaining.
Now, they should have switched the order of these matches. They should have did them versus DIY last week. So that leads to them facing Street Profits. Because what reason they had to face Street Profits? They only had 2 matches. And the match, it was fine. The Street Profits were hurt. So I'll give them a pass for that. And so they're going to run it back for sure. But why have them after 2 matches versus Street Profits when they haven't beat somebody as credible as DIY, who's a 2-time tag team champions?
And just so I'm sure, Street Profits are baby faces, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
That's a shame. Why do I gotta ask these questions first?
I can't question. That's what's sad.
And they didn't even face Motor City Machine Guns yet. Like they got, bro. They need to. Nah, I would have sent them to Raw. I'm sorry, bro. Bro, if they beat the New Day, that's fine.
Because you don't have the what's the name, the Lucha Bros together right now, and they doing single stuff. All right, cool. Send them to Raw. They need tag teams. They don't have tag teams.
For real.
Like I'm not trying to see Alpha Academy wrestle. Like stay in catering. Give me some real tag teams.
Send them niggas to NXT, bro. I don't
Hey,
care what
and
nobody say.
that whole the Rusev thing, this is the exact reason why I wasn't excited about it. Him going after Alpha Academy is not exciting.
Mm-hmm.
He's supposed to be this monster, but he's dominating this comedy team. Like, even though Otis is big, nobody takes him serious.
I personally liked Otis in his old character before he got paired up with Chad Gable.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with
At
that.
least he won. I mean, he won the Money in the Bank with that character. At least I still don't know why they took it off him. I would have. It was, to me, that would have been an entertaining situation.
He could have just had a field cash in. It would have been fine. Give it like a
Yeah.
5 minute, like 5-10 minutes he lose. But it could have been, they could have did something with it. Like him losing the mid for an 8-day reign, that's kind of stupid.
So
Mhm.
so DT2, listen to this, right?
I mean,
Why do they have to build him up? We know
if
who Rusev is.
Rusev is a dominant force who's supposed to be this dominant guy, but he's going after Akira Tozawa. Think about that. This is not we're talking about Akira Tozawa after 205 Live, because he was that nigga in 205 Live, but he's not shit now. So how is him going after him supposed to prove something?
They're trying to make him a bully, I guess.
I mean, have him go against Gunther. Have him go against Sheamus. Have him go against Jey Uso. Have him go up against top credible names if you want to build them up.
But I think I know what they're doing. I think they're making him bully little dudes around or weaker dudes around until he runs into somebody who don't give a fuck about that bully shit, like
But
a Sheamus.
it might be Sheamus. I can see them leading to that, but that could have been Sheamus back to back. Like, that's an unpredictable match. We don't know who's gonna win, but they can put on a banger of a match, and whoever wins, they look strong. The other guy doesn't look weak. You could have did Sheamus or Rusev.
They probably will. They probably still will.
They're gonna do that because that's like their only option, really. I mean, Rusev, Braun Breaker beat up Jey Uso, Gunther went after Jey Uso. They should have Rusev went after Jey Uso too. Like, everybody got a target on Jey Uso. That would build up the title reign for Jey Uso and have Rusev in the background. Like, oh yeah, nigga, I'm next. That two birds, one stone.
Yeah. And they're trying to build up this Saturday night's main event. I think it's still gonna be big. I think Sammy turning heel should have happened. Not really, but I think I think they built it up too much. Like the segment with him and CM Punk, it's too telling. It makes it so obvious that he's gonna turn.
And he had the chair and shit. Oh my gosh!
They make it very obvious. At least, like, I'm expecting him to turn now.
It should be a young guy, bro. A young guy should be in it. It don't got to be Austin Theory. I don't care. It should just be somebody else, bro. Like, come on.
Austin Theory needs to go solo. He should do stuff on his own. I don't think he needs the group or nothing.
Man, it's time to go to AEW, bro. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all niggas say, bro. Austin Theory is too talented to be. Don't give me that pay your dues shit, bro. He paid his dues when Vince McMahon was here. Vince McMahon didn't just push Austin Theory to the forefront. Austin Theory was getting his ass whooped when he had the cell phone, bro. Niggas seem to forget he wasn't winning every match, bro. Like, stop it. Like, come on now. He had took an F5 off the top of the Elimination Chamber thing by Brock Lesnar. Is that not paying dues? He lost to Pat McAfee at WrestleMania. Is that not paying dues? You lost to a fucking kicker. That they ain't paying dues? Stop it, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on.
No, he got about 10 more to pay.
I guess so, man. And then, but then he'll pay dues, but he can still win belts, though. So you got to pick one, because Triple H did give him his second United States Championship and the Tag Team Championship. So okay, so am I paying dues or not? Or do you trust me with the belts, nigga?
It was really old. I mean, it's been over for a minute, but the match with Jey Uso, you telling me that guy cut and you didn't use the last 25 minutes of the show? John Cena segment went overtime. Okay, it's 9:35. You had 25 minutes left. That match still could have been the 13 minutes it was supposed to be. Why do you have to lose to Jey Uso in 13 seconds?
Well, I'll tell you this. This is what I personally feel, and I see it. I just haven't said it. But Triple H, we know who he learned from. We know who trained him. He's turning into his own version of Vince McMahon. He has his favorites. He has his guys. He has his picks that he's going to give attention to. Wow. guys who we like for instance, in Austin Theory, they're kind of just floating. So, I mean, even Swerve had to basically just flat out tell Triple H one time, like, "Hey, what do I got to do to be one of your guys?" and so on and so forth. And he had to go to another company to be the world champion.
The thing with Triple H now is that he's in a weird spot with TKO being in charge because he's gonna have his favorites. He's gonna have certain stuff that he want to do, but he hates the fact that Jey Uso is the world champion right now.
Mm-hmm.
He can't stand that right now. So
Yeah.
I think I feel like TKO is gonna hurt WWE, not as far as price goes, but as far as product. Like I feel like TKO is hurting WWE because there's too many heads at the top of the company trying to do stuff at once. Now you have tension with The Rock and Triple H. Like that's affecting everything.
Yo, it feel like TKO got more hands in the pot for WWE, but I don't really see them messing with UFC shit like that. UFC still does, but UFC does it. Like I don't see no difference between UFC before and after. Dana White must say, bro, listen, y'all motherfuckers not telling me what to do. These niggas is fighting, and if you don't like it, fuck you. Like,
Well, I can tell you why. Because TKO, for a while, their bread and butter was the UFC. They know how to run that. But running UFC and running worked fights, that's a completely different situation. WWE, you're more so running a program as opposed to booking fights. You're literally, it's a different market completely. So they don't quite, I'm assuming they don't quite, they're not masters at that market yet.
shit, they need to figure something out because like WWE stock is never gonna be at an all time low. The issue is the product.
Yeah,
I'll say I don't care what nobody say. I'll give USA Network this. They're still on key. You can say SmackDown not all that. They're still doing what they do. The Raw on Netflix is like they still trying different shit every week and they still can't figure out. Like one time they'll hit high, then they'll be like, damn, that shit was ass. Then they'll hit high again. Then like, oh my gosh, what's the like Raw on Netflix? They gotta figure something out with that shit. I don't know if it's because it's on Netflix that is the issue or what, but that shit just that shit
But
hitting every week, bro.
it was like
I
the
want to
same.
know why they feel they gotta limit things and censor things like it's still regular TV. I mean, it's Netflix for crying out loud. People are expecting, for one, a 3 hour show, but then we gotta face the fact that they're still running it like it's on TV. So technically, that 3 hours is 2.5. So, and now they're editing out curse words and all of this stuff. Like, bruh, it is Netflix for crying out.
What's the point of going to Netflix if I can see a horror movie and see a nigga with his ass out, but niggas can't cuss on WWE TV? Like what the
My
fuck?
point. That is my exactly. And it's
Like
not
nigga,
just any
I'm trying
and
to
it's not just any curse words. They're editing out crowd cheers.
exactly. Like nigga, I'm watching Fear Street and see a nigga with his ass out. You telling me niggas can't cuss on WWE? What are we doing?
On Netflix, bruh.
Shit, CW be letting niggas get their shit off. CW, bitch, I'll beat your ass. I'm like, oh shit, am I watching Netflix on Tuesday? CW don't give a fuck. They like, man, we taking advantage of this shit. Y'all niggas are
And is there still a time limit they gotta abide by? You know, I mean, I really don't get it.
That's my issue too, bro. This is
If
a
you have,
live show on Netflix. Don't nothing come on after this shit. Just let it go.
Yeah, there's no cutoff time.
this is
I mean,
why
why there should be no reason we are seeing like after clips on like Twitter or Instagram or whatever. Like after
like
the show went off, homeboy got knocked out. Like that should have been on the damn show.
yeah, but I don't know how they fail at utilizing 3 hours. Like you say you have 3 hours. Okay, utilize the 3 hours. You have 25 minutes left. Have a 10-minute women's tag team match. So the women's tag team can get over. Have 2 mid-carders wrestle so we can have somebody cut a promo or something. You have time that you're not utilizing. That's why everybody can't get on the card. And that's why you constantly bring in people and have to release people. Like they're not utilizing 3 hours and they have 2 3-hour shows.
I'm glad you said that because that brings me to another question. I was actually on Peacock watching like some old Attitude Era episodes of Raw and SmackDown, there were literally matches on that show that were literally 3 to 4 minutes, 5 minutes, and so on and so forth. Now, but that time limit happened, but there was time limits like that because what Vince did, he liked to stack cards and jam-pack cards so all the wrestlers or all the stars and titles and everybody could get their time, which is why you see a squash match that's like a minute and a half, a 3-minute women's match, and then there's like a 10-minute intercontinental title match, and the main event is the longest, so on and so forth. Would you all rather have the current formula where there's about 4 matches on the card and each of them are at least 15-20 minute long quality matches, or quote unquote or close to quality matches? Or would you rather shorter matches with more wrestlers being seen?
This is a tough one because I honestly I don't know if I feel like neither format is gonna be. I don't think either format is the best, but probably. I mean, the way you're gonna get wrestlers over is with the first format. But me personally, I think you need at least 5 matches on them. If you have a 3-hour show, 2 matches each hour, unless you have like an Iron Man match or something that goes for 1 hour. So like 5 matches in general, one show. I feel like that gives enough time for people to get over, tell some stories in between matches, side of matches. I feel like that's the perfect balance. Like if I get 4 segments in a row, that's kind of stupid. I'm just wasting my time.
Yeah, that plus we gotta have, if you count in total 10 minutes of showing niggas in the crowd that niggas do not know, cause it's Netflix. Then it's not just backstage segments. It's fucking, oh, let me show you the shit that happened last week for backstage that you didn't see this week. Is niggas walking into walking into the show is fine, right? But nigga, you don't gotta show me the niggas walking into the show before they match if we already in the middle of the show. You showing me something that happened at 6 p.m. Nigga, it's 8 o'clock. I don't give a fuck about seeing them niggas walk in. Like, just let them have their match. I don't care what outfit they had on today. It's little breaks in between. That's like, what are these breaks for, bro?
I feel like SmackDown has gotten better recently, like the last month. Like they've had more. I think they have more quality than Raw has. Because at least, I mean, they had to use the 3 hours because it's on USA, but they have been telling some solid stories. They do have a better tag team division, and they're letting their wrestlers wrestle. Like Tiffany Stratton, she's wrestling as the women's champion. Io is too, but I think they have more contenders on SmackDown for Tiffany than they do on Raw for Io.
That's facts. EO's contender is Rhea Ripley. Other than that, I have no idea who else. Unless you just randomly just do me a favor. Tonight it will be EO versus Ivy Now. I don't know why, but it will be tonight. like I don't know.
Also, I feel
Naomi, Nia Jax, Jade, they all want the title. You have multiple contenders. Which sometimes
I also feel SmackDown's women's mid card division is a lot better than Raw's too.
I think there might be more talent
because there's more women that can fight for that title that I would like to see win it.
I think both in the same spot because even Lyra, they don't like she can cut good promos, but they didn't really let her say nothing until Becky came back, which is stupid. Like, how are you gonna build her up as a character if you're not letting her say anything when she's going against Ivy Now or Dakota Kai? Like, you could have made those actual feuds. So I kind of get that, but in the same, like, it's like this. It feels kind of the same. I think it's more contenders on SmackDown, but yes, it's more contenders on SmackDown. I can see that, but it feels the same in a sense. Like Selena Vega, we don't know what's next for her, because if she's still doing stuff with the Secret Service, that's a waste of time. We just seen them feud with Michigan for 2 months. Now they're going to do the same story with Selena Vega. No, we don't need that.
Well, it's like the consistency is the same, but there's just more possibilities with one than the other.
And I agree.
Yeah. SmackDown got more, but they still only use one person. It's still essentially it's still Chelsea Green if you think about it, because she's gonna get a rematch. Because I don't see why you're doing this if she's not gonna get a rematch. It's not like they're gonna let Alba Fire go after the strap. She's just gonna have a match with Zelina Vega until weekends Zelina Vega, and then Zelina Vega is gonna go with Chelsea Green again. It's like, bro, you got more people on the SmackDown roster that you could utilize. Like
they should have had Piper turn and beat Chelsea, then Selena ended up beating Piper for the belt. Because you could have made that a cool underdog story going into that match.
She already beat her once. What shit? Why not?
So you
Question: Do y'all feel there's too many factions?
I can't even.
Not really.
I can't even think any. Really, that's what's crazy.
They not. It's a decent amount, but it's not meaningful
Or
to the point where it's like, damn.
more so, too many people in factions.
Because
the only reason I say that, because when I look at certain factions, like for instance, look at the Judgment Day. There's people like Finn Balor, like Carlito, that get locked into a faction, but it kind of they make their own ceiling. Like Finn can't really go for the world title because he's in that faction. Carlito's reduced to a comedic role and doesn't really get put in matches or doesn't really get titles because he's in that faction, and so on and so forth. Like, if there's a faction and there's like 5-6 people in there, probably only 2 of them are going to get really any focus.
I don't think it's too many factions. I just think it's the wrong people in factions. Like Finn Balor, like you said, like he doesn't need to be in a faction. He shouldn't be anymore. But he takes so many losses. It's like you're gonna have to keep him in a tag team with JD, I guess. But it's like I just think it's some of the wrong people in factions. Like Jacob Fatu, I'm ready for him to leave the bloodline. I feel he's the star of the bloodline right now. He just needs to be on his own. But there's nothing wrong with Solo, but him leading the group is fine. They just have their own right now.
At this point, if Fatu leaves the bloodline, it's not even the bloodline no more because nobody's related.
I mean, you had a Tongan come back at some point.
You say what now?
You had a Tongan come back, the GOAT Tongaloa.
Technically, they're not related, though. They're two different islands, bro. There's Tongans and Samoans, 2 different things.
What Kevin Owens say? They said they uncles and dads were friends with each other, so that just makes them related. So yeah, that's how it works.
But the way he said it was funny. Yeah, it's just like if as long as you were in a tag team somewhere down the line, like bruh, when Sami Zayn's kids start wrestling, they're gonna be related to him by by association because he was in the faction.
Yeah, exactly. Like in a few years, I have a kid, and me and Kai's sons, they become tag team partners. We just related. That's how it works.
Yeah, we that's what they're gonna say with the Jeff Cobb shit. I can almost guarantee they're gonna make some shit up.
How is he connected though? Like I said, I'm not too much in the loop with Jeff Cobb, so forgive me. But like, how is he connected to them?
He isn't. That's the problem. He's a Filipino man from Hawaii.
Right. So that's what's confusing me. There's like 3 other unsigned Samoan or Tonga brothers or whatever. One of them is dang near 7 feet tall. I thought he would get a contract, but
the thing is, I like Jeff Cobb. I've seen his stuff the last few years, but I think this is a bad spot from the debut because number one, it don't even make sense, and number 2, it's like after the bloodline stuff is done, which it should be in the soon, what if that leaves him? I feel like he's gonna be lost in the shuffle after the story is over with. Which is that I don't think that's what he's trying to be in.
I'll tell you exactly what they're gonna do. I should be like, well, Jeff Cobb's father, one night he saw Rikishi at Luau, and they just got together so good that he said, one day my boy is gonna work with your boy. They gonna take some. I saw that nigga at Mr. Chow's, and I said, you know what? He's one of us. It's gonna be some bullshit. Watch.
They could be like his business partner or some shit. Like that's his lawyer. Like I robbed the bank, he got me out of it. His dad got Rikishi's dad out of jail.
Maybe they went to school together.
Get the fuck out of here.
They
He
won
like,
best. They won best duo of the year.
that nigga father was a hairdresser. He dyed my hair blonde. That is why he is part of the bloodline. I'm trying to tell you.
Not a hairdresser, bro.
That's my cousin. Head ass.
No, we did a group project together, bro. We got an A. We tied in.
Absolutely nothing on the project.
Jacob Fatu gonna crash out though. All right, Jacob Fatu about to snap on solo tonight.
Then now that is something I want to see. You know, so definitely.
Cause that nigga was about to win regardless. So I know he about to be like, hey, what the fuck you do? Well, he can't say that, but
shit, hey, here comes Drew. This nigga called Jimmy Jerry Uso.
Wow.
You gonna stop respecting the world heavyweight champion of the world.
All right, and who's ready for R-Truth to be WWE champion? You know it's about to happen, right?
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm ready for it.
God does not want that.
He might squash that nigga, yo. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, that nigga.
Well, I don't forget they actually had a feud back in the day. He and John Cena.
Yeah.
R-Truth actually won the match.
No, R-Truth fuck around and just lay down for John. Yo, that would actually be. I actually would like that. He just lay down for John Cena.
Yeah, now he would. Back then he was actually serious, but
nigga, if he don't come out with the cigarette, if R-Truth don't got a new pack of Newport in his hand, I don't want to see him on TV screen.
Yo, he did just take out a whole pack of cigarettes and smoke it in the arena that time. I do remember that.
He just come out with a gold chain and a big ass blunt.
Yeah, he just got to come. No, he got to come out with no music. That's how I know it's a serious R-Truth, where he just came out with no music and just yeah, the truth shall set you free.
Or actually cut a real promo, like I was the first black NWA World Champion. Oh, I'll take that title from you, and you'll never see something like give him just, or maybe just a moment of wait a minute, I'm R-Truth, blah 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 blah. Then he'll go back to being an idiot. I'll be cool with that, but just give me something, bro. I don't want him to come out being an idiot.
So what
am I fighting John Cena tonight? Am I fighting him? No, that's my hero. I'm gonna fight him.
All right, so what if? Now this is gonna be silly, but at the same time, this is R-Truth here. He's the funny guy. What if something just hits him abnormally hard in the head? Like something just falls on his head. And then when he comes to, he's just not the funny guy no more. He's just a serious ass dude that we've never seen before.
I would love it. Give him one series, just one more. Just one. And then it got to be for a belt, bro. He got his moment at WrestleMania, even though he still was a fucking doofus, whatever. Just give him one. He should be the one to beat up on Rusev. Rusev can still beat him, but he could really give some offense, like something, bro. Give that nigga something to do, bro.
They can have John Cena drown him in the Atlantic Ocean. Make more serious character.
That's crazy, bro. Put him in a coma, he come back as a regular R-Truth. I like that. Mm-hmm.
Y'all think it's time for him to cut them dreads off?
Nah, he been going on 50 years, man.
Yeah, but he only got like 3 patches left.
Listen, man, if Lil Wayne can still rock, man, let R-Truth rock out, man. Lil Wayne got 2 left.
Damn, 2 is crazy.
Shit. R-Truth should be WWE champion. That'll never happen. I'll bet my house on that shit.
Now he can get once.
What if WWE champion? Nah.
Hey, what if that's John Cena?
What if it was a Drew McIntyre reign? He has it for 5 minutes and then somebody cashes in on him. Like just so he'd have that shit on his resume. I mean, he was already world champion 2 other times, but he was never world champion in WWE. I would say at least let him get that off, even if it's like even if there's no reign with it. Like he won it, but he lost it.
TKO might like that shit, but your list gonna be like, bro, don't ever disrespect my fucking house again.
They could do this. They could have John Cena beat him like in a 3-minute match on a random Smackdown. Then at the end of the year, you revisit it. Like that's how you unlock a more serious heel character, a more serious character in general. Not that he got to be a heel, but then I could see a world where he beats John Cena. They would just have to build it up.
Or what if he beats him accidentally?
Mm.
You know, he didn't even mean to beat him. Like
So he just
if him and John Cena have a match, John Cena tries to cheat by like taking the turnbuckle off, and somehow, some way, John Cena goes head first into the turnbuckle, lays flat on it, and falls flat on his back. R-Truth is over him, trying to check on him, seeing if he's all right, but the referee counts it as a pin, and boom, he wins.
that'd be funny.
I know. Bruh, if that happens, Kai ain't gonna he ain't gonna vlog for 4 weeks.
Man, listen, man. That might be the greatest video you ever seen on the internet. Black man crashes out.
I will be the main one in the comments, bro. Like straight up.
You gotta leave Jacob for too long, man.
At this point, he's gonna do an evisceration video just about wrestling in general, like not about a person. Like they're gonna let R-Truth win, and he said, like, nah, this shit is over. It's done.
Man, this Tiffany versus Nia shit, I don't know how to feel about this, man.
It's a main
That's
event.
tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, man.
Oh, all right. I don't know. It's gonna be run-ins. I already know that.
Naomi fuck around, fuck it up for some odd reason. Jay fuck around, run down, beat up on Naomi. Nia distracted. Tiffany win. It's gonna be some bullshit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just let Nia win the shit, bro. Come on.
And they need to put more qualifications in the referee's job application. You got to be able to get ran into and still be conscious.
Yeah.
AEW refs be reversing decisions after the fact to be asking the crowd, what happened? Did that happen?
I guess.
I didn't know we had that kind of power over there.
Yeah. Because Chris Jericho, he won the match, and then Bandito's mom or sister or whatever, they came over there, they pointed at the back. First of all, you're the referee and you never saw the back. So how can you restart the match? Tony Khan's the only one to restart the match. What are we doing? Then Chris Jericho lost. Like, bro, just let him win and keep it moving. Bandito didn't need to.
It was a fucking a rope break in the steel cage, man. I'm like, AEW, stop hiring these refs off the street, bro. Niggas had a rope break in a cage match.
Nah, that's crazy. That one is crazy.
TNA, they had a fatal 4-way match last night, and it was a rope break. I'm like, since when is a rope break in a fatal 4-way match? What the hell are we doing?
What the fuck is going on, man?
No, I got a match I want to pitch to AEW, and they'll probably do it. I want to do a match, but I want to replace all the ropes with poisonous rattlesnakes.
This nigga, yeah. Shit, they'll do it. Tony Khan tried.
I know they will.
That nigga been talking Jake Fake Robert too much.
Did they do a barbed wire rope already, or was that somewhere else?
I think they did. They had matches they had barbed wire ladders and all that shit.
Oh, Jude, you said Jude, you turned a new leaf? You rooting for Jay Cargill tonight? Never thought I'd see the day.
Oh, Jude, clout on your ass today.
I'm a pitch. Oh, and also in that rattlesnake rope match, they gotta wrestle bare feet on attacks. No, they gotta wrestle bare feet on Legos.
I know that's shit Tony Khan to do. Tony Khan definitely like that. And that John Moxley gonna be the first nigga to sign up for it. John Moxley probably be like, put tacks on my hands. So that nigga be prepared for it.
Matter of fact, we gotta acknowledge this, man. This nigga finally changed his name from Mel Doggy to something else.
Oh,
God is good. I was praying for this. It was on my mind all week. I was like, if I do a stream and if I see a nigga named Mel Doggy in here, I might crash out. Bless you, bro. I appreciate you. Because that Mel Doggy shit is the wildest shit I ever heard in my life. Thank you. Much appreciated, bro. Never change that shit back.
Damn, y'all beefing in the comments? Y'all niggas crazy.
Oh man.
That's what we here for, man. We here for the shenanigans, man.
You doing the
Oh
watch
man,
now?
I'm watching a little bit. I'm not watching the whole thing. I'll leave the stream on for a little bit of it because we ain't even an hour in just yet. So I'll tap into the first beginning of it. I know other people still on the way, but man,
All right, I'll be back. Got to get snacks.
bet. Hit, man. Chat, what's going on though?
Also, I may have said, I remember, I definitely said this in an old live a while back. I actually suggested that MJF join the Hurt Business.
Yeah, you did say
like,
that.
nah, I was posted like, nah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Look what the heck happened.
That shit gonna be short lived, bro. They somebody. I got Cedric Alexander coming back and kicking his ass out.
It's the fact that he got into it. Period. You know what I'm saying? For real, I think it'll be funny. Everybody need the funny, white guy. I mean, shit, it worked for the bloodline.
Yeah, it'll work. It'll work for now for sure. I think MJF in there is cool.
Yeah, even if it's short lived, like I said, they have to bring in a Cedric Alexander or somebody, dope that can make sense.
Mm-hmm. These niggas in the chat having a fucking civil war.
Oh well.
That's smart. Skip them ads. Skip the BS. Oh man, what a time to be alive as a wrestling fan. Listen, man, the shit might not be as good as it used to be. I'm still rocking with the product. It's just we in a different era, bro. Ain't nothing gonna be like seeing Kurt Angle versus Eddie Guerrero or seeing Rey Mysterio. You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't gonna be like that no more. Y'all gotta live with nostalgia. Just let it go, bro. Let it go.
I mean, I guess the only thing that's kind of keeping me locked in, aside from like certain favorites that I have on WWE, whatever I'm not getting there, there's variety. I can get it somewhere else. When I want to see like the realistic or overly exaggerated but still realistic gory stuff, I'll go to AEW or I'll go to New Japan, and for one, and also TNA probably has one of the best divisions still in my opinion, on for men and women personally. But I got variety, so I get tired of one. The other one I watch will set me back. It set me back straight. It's all about balance, at least in my opinion.
That's why I watch AEW.
Mm-hmm.
It's the product, man. People living in the nostalgia era, bro. You just gotta enjoy the product for what it is now. The shit will never be what it was years ago, bro. Sorry.
What y'all talking about?
The product just not the same as it was. You gotta drop that nostalgia. But at the end of the day, I don't care what nobody say. It's not as bad as the late 2010s with the
no.
My gosh.
It's definitely not as bad as the PG era. That for real, I stopped watching wrestling for a minute during that. I may have caught a clip or two, on the YouTube here and there, but I wasn't sitting through full shows at all.
Nothing get as bad as 2019.
You say what?
And nothing get as bad as 2019.
I came back for the Fiend. The Fiend and the Women's Royal Rumble is what brought me back. If it wasn't for that, niggas, y'all would have never had this channel because holy shit.
I ain't going for a Bray Wyatt brought me back into it too. Because man, he definitely brought me back into it because he was different. I like different stuff, and I tend to like the dark stuff. So yeah, but it was kind of an up and down thing because you would get the Bray Wyatt, and then you would get and this was Big Dog Roman era. So yeah, you would get that.
Smackdown is on, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck it, we here. I'm rocking. Let's do it.
And then I stopped watching just because they let, of all people, Brock Lesnar beat Undertaker Street. That just pissed me off.
That shit was ass. I don't give a fuck what nobody said, bro. That was unnecessary.
Dude, you said when Jay gonna main event the PLE, he main evented the Royal Rumble and won.
You funny as heck. Nigga, that
Oh,
do
and that
not
one
count.
Royal.
Yes, it does. 30 niggas main
Nah.
evented, one nigga won. That's what it comes down to. Oh, he finna main event Saturday. Well, yeah, he gonna main event Saturday night's main event. Him and Logan.
He better.
Because they do Cena and Truth. They can do that middle of the show. Because nobody gonna care about it.
Oh, damn. Smackdown packed tonight. Tippy
Yo,
time.
Kai, what's your favorite title design of all time?
Gotta go to Big Gold, man. Nice, sleek, original, traditional.
Are we talking WWE, Big Gold, or WCW?
I'm going WWE, man. Batista made that shit look good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Triple H had the shit. You know, it was good.
I ain't going front. Mine was damn. I got three. Like my top three designs are the Big Gold. You know, I first fell in with the Big Gold because of WCW, so that's when I first saw it. You know, the WCW US title. That's probably one of my favorite designs of all time. And number one for me would be the Big Eagle.
Mm.
My favorite one that the IC title, the white strap. And then like
Very good.
Yeah, that one.
Very good.
Say Cody Rhodes made that shit hot though, man. I don't care what nobody. Niggas say what they want, man.
He brought that shit back.
Niggas ain't expect that, man. That oval. I like the oval shit though. The oval shit is cool, but the white one, Cody Rhodes made that shit hot.
I like the original oval. I like the Attitude Era oval before, not the Ruthless Aggression one, the Attitude Era one. You know, that was the Intercontinental title I love.
That TNA International title nice too. The one they just got.
Oh yeah,
that blue shit. Yeah, that shit hard.
That one was hard as shit. You know,
I might get that.
An honorable mention. I got two honorable mentions. One title that I feel is a sleeper. The WCW television title is another one of my favorite designs, aka the Little Big Gold, they call it. So I like that title, and I had a thing for the European title too.
European title was dope.
Yeah.
We watching Smackdown, y'all. Recap of Backlash. I like the original Cruiserweight title with Chavo. That shit was hard to me. I don't care what nobody saying.
What the WCW joint?
Not a WWE shit.
Okay.
That nigga RKO with the shit out of R-Truth.
I wonder what match gonna start the show.
Boy, do I have a surprise for you.
I wonder how big that fine Randy had to pay was. Because that's like 5, 6, 7 RKOs he handed out.
They definitely gonna have a match.
They got to. I mean, and for real, Nick Aldis is still young. He's like still in his 30s technically, and he's jacked as hell. So he can still
Just don't give him a generic ass theme song. Give him some tough shit. Wait, oh, not Solo. Oh,
they starting with the Solo match. All right, not a bad way to start.
Is Jeff Cobb will come out with him though? No, wait, what? Nah, that nigga ain't wrestling. That nigga got a suit on.
Oh shit!
Is he gonna put Jeff Cobb in the match and he gonna qualify?
Nah.
Shit.
They just about to do a segment for no reason.
So what? You said Solo got a suit on?
Yeah, they just coming. Him, Jeff Cobb, and Jacob Fatu just coming out.
They just don't have a segment to show you. Okay.
Uh-huh.
That nigga in the front is crazy.
Jacob Fatu not even going in the same way. So. Okay. I need to look it up.
I can't wait to hear this shit.
One of the ring. Okay.
Yeah. If he was still in the company, who do you think would go over in the match between Jacob Fatu and Brock Lesnar?
Fatu. If it was now, definitely Fatu.
And let's just say, because that's a feud right there. Let's say in a 3-match series.
5-2-2-1.
Brock put niggas over, bro. Niggas. Now I'll give Brock this credit, bro. When he had to lay down, he had to lay down, bro. He didn't object to laying down people.
Yeah, Brock wasn't. He lost to Cody twice. He lost to Roman a few times. So I'm like,
he let Seth beat his ass. So I mean,
I mean, with Roman, he had a lot of help, though. So it's not like he beat him clean. But I mean, he still took the help.
Okay, that is definitely a black person nickname. That nigga is not black.
He just said JC.
Yeah.
Say that nigga name, please.
That is his name amongst the family, bro.
The fuck? No, it's crazy, bro. Roman is really the only Jack Samoan. All these other niggas got like normal bodies. That's funny as hell.
Normal bodies is crazy. I don't know. Zilla kind of is pretty jacked though.
Well, WWE wise, the rest of these niggas is
WWE. Well, I ain't gonna front. Compared to what he was before he got in WWE, Jacob got into good shape before he came in. I mean, he's not cut, but still.
Bro, stop calling the nigga JC. This shit bad.
Do they not have the right to Jeff Cobb's name? Am I bugging?
He came from Japan, so they should have the rights to it.
The fuck is going on? Calling the nigga that shit.
I thought
Michael Cole. Oh, hold on. I like these Fatu.
What if even Michael Cole calls him JC from now on?
He called him Jeff Cobb at Backlash.
Yeah.
Hold on. Fatu got something to say.
Here come the face turn. Well, not so soon, but it's coming.
They ain't got no choice. Everybody love him.
Dude, he's Filipino, but he's from Hawaii.
And he got the Gucci shades on. Myself, nigga.
This nigga over the tail.
That's another thing. I think they overdo it with the talking segments. That's why they ain't got no time for more matches.
Or this did not need to be a segment to open the show, bro.
Let's talk more wrestling.
Nigga, you ain't helping win the United States Championship. The fuck? Well, he did let him get his match, though. I'll give him that. Solo might be right. I'll give him that. Nah, hey, Jude, don't start that bullshit now. All these niggas got catchphrases, so that mean they all ain't shit. Don't do that.
Bruh, whole time you need to start posting videos of you reacting to segments, dog. Your commentary is funny as shit.
I wish I could have. They're being flagged, the motherfuckers.
Oh, you did?
Shit, nigga. Nah, nigga. As soon as you put that shit up, that shit going right down.
Yeah, true shit. But there's a way some people get away with it. I don't know how they do it. I saw this one dude on TikTok. I saw his reaction with Roman because he's a Roman Reigns stan. When Roman lost to Cody, this dude trashed this room.
Put your hands on
TikTok and Twitch, you can do whatever you want.
the fuck wrong with Solo?
Uh-oh.
Are you serious, bro?
Yo, bro, get out of the mid-card scene.
Go back to TNA at this point. They're not gonna do shit with it.
I'm sick of this LA Knight shit, bro. Like enough is enough, bro.
Well, no, he should have been. He should have been in the main event scene. Like, go after the world title, bro.
Exactly.
That's who I feel needs to win Money in the Bank. LA Knight.
So you called him Jeff Cobb on Backlash. Why is he going by JC now? Japan didn't copyright that. Why don't Japan want to copyright that?
Okay, Mia Yim.
Hey, that's my second wife. Don't let Keith Lee know though.
Wait, is Chelsea Green, Alexa Bliss, and Mia Yim?
Yeah.
Well, we know who's taking the pin tonight, don't we?
I hope it's Chelsea Green.
Mia Yim for sure taking this motherfucker tonight.
It's Chelsea Green. Shut up.
Alexa Bliss in the match too. You think Alexa Bliss losing too? Shit.
They do the Nikki Cross thing finally.
I hope. I want Alexa Bliss to go back to the goddess, bro. Like this Lily shit is over with. There's no point to why it's not here.
I actually like her as that though.
But it gotta be a reason. Like Wyatt Sis gotta do something.
I mean, she came out with the Bray Wyatt tribute. I mean, she's making it her, you know.
I know these two motherfuckers like, bruh, I gotta come to work in a full suit with black tie every fucking week. Can we stop wearing this shit? I know they pissed, bro. Like, hot as hell in that arena. They gotta wear them fucking full suits.
Imagine if they were in Saudi Arabia where one of these next pay-per-views is gonna be. So
wait, didn't Pepper wrestle in that shit? Like, oh my bugging.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it was a women's title 4-way. Well, not in the suit, but now she wrestled in the suit. No, because
black down there they do gotta wear like full body gear because they don't want. It's the thing about women being fully covered.
Saudi Arabia is supposed to get the Royal Rumble next year. So.
Bro, you know how many outfits Sasha Banks' ex-husband got to make for that? She gonna be pissed. Bro.
You gotta make her own stuff. So that's one less.
Shit, she might not be in the motherfucker. Shit, I would enjoy my vacation. I'll be like, no, I'll come back. Only if I come back is 30 and I'll win the shit. Otherwise, I'll come back to Smackdown after. Fuck you. Worlds collide.
You keep promoting it, I ain't showing nobody.
It's gonna be a whole bunch of WWE niggas and 5 AAA niggas.
Speaking of like the Saudi Arabia, you know what the dumbest thing I thought that I thought happened? Why in the world for Crown Jewel did you spend 5-6 months promoting them big ass belts and they are not even going to be used?
They in the WWE factory.
Said, no, we're just going to put them on display. Y'all get these rings. So what the hell are these belts for?
To go in the archive years later. Like, oh, remember that time we went to that motherfucker? We got these belts. That the champion can no longer defend because they're not champions no more.
I don't know.
I think Gucci should have beat Cody.
Mm-hmm.
I think he should have beat him for that Crown Jewel belt.
They turned Liv babyface for one night just so she could win that. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas is insane, bro. This shit is fucking crazy, bro. Oh man, the king and queen of the ring both fucking lost. Okay, another Mission Impossible. We on Mission Impossible 50. God damn. Fuck.
They rolling this till the wheels fall off.
Nigga, and I never seen not one of them shits.
I haven't either.
Chat said, "Fuck you." We watching Smackdown. Fuck y'all too.
Now I agree with that. Gunther versus Jay don't need to happen again. We saw it 4 times. What would a 5th time justify?
Man, they gonna do that shit one more time. Hold on. Can I change the name of the fucking stream while I'm here? Cool. Fuck it. The stream is just called Smackdown Watch Along because niggas leaving. Y'all petty, man. Streamers be scheduling. But shut the fuck up. We're streaming right now. I should have counted the ads. Shout out to my guy, Good Game Productions LLC, Crown Jewel Championship, Waste of Gold. I mean, they got the money. Shit, fuck it. They got money over there, so they could waste the money. They can waste the money all they want, I guess.
They keep the important people. Right.
And they're gonna make another one for next year. Well, no, Crown Jewel in Perth, right?
I think so.
Yeah, they ain't making. They're getting nigga a kangaroo or something.
Lord.
They ain't wasting no money on no fucking big gold belt now. We'll give you a ring,
right. But it's different. Them belts had like diamonds and all types of dang gems in there, yo. I mean, the belt was so you saw Cody when he put the shit on it, like his whole torso.
Word live that shit. She couldn't even wear that shit. She was too fucking big.
Shit.
This is the what 5th ad, 6th ad? Okay.
Ain't even been paying attention to the ads. I got the WNBA game on my TV. That's why I keep looking over.
Ad number 8. You say you DoorDash? Really, what you say?
You really counting?
Yeah, we was counting the last time too. Wasn't it like 9 the first? We back.
I hate y'all Central Time niggas. Why y'all shit move 10 seconds faster?
That was my fault.
They don't give the East Coast nothing good, man. All we had was Tupac. Then he claimed the West Coast.
Yeah,
I mean, you just in the fake coast.
If R-Truth win the world title, I'm gonna send Black Couch a R-Truth shirt.
You're not sending me a damn thing. That shit, bro. I will use that shit to go under my bed so the bed won't squeak.
That's cold.
I know his shit like $10 on WWE shop. It gotta be.
Matter of fact, hold on, we're gonna see. Because Profits was 13. Hold on.
If the Profits was 13 and R2 stuff gotta be like $7 or $8.
You know what else I wish y'all niggas would stop doing, you fucking fans? Stop. They get no reaction. Shut the fuck up, bro. Jeez.
I'll be right
Everybody
back.
is not a hardcore
I'm about
wrestling
to check
fan.
for real. I'll be right back.
Everybody not a hardcore wrestling fan, bro. Like everybody not gonna cheer for everybody, bro. Like a lot of people in the crowd be casual fans, bro. They don't know everybody fucking music, bro. Everybody can't get a loud pop. That don't mean that they ass or they ain't shit. That just mean they're not a megastar or superstar.
I mean, some people I still don't even know because they think and when Selena
Facts.
Vega like that song is terrible.
That shit is the weakest shit I ever heard in my life. That shit, every time Selena Vega come out, I'm thinking the cops about to come arrest somebody or some shit.
Even when the New Day come out, I don't. If they didn't have a New Day thing in the beginning, I wouldn't know it was them.
That shit doo-doo.
Yo, Kai, you gonna be mad, man.
That shit better not be $30.
R-Truth got a t-shirt up on WWE shop that's $44.
Crazy ass fuck. That shit don't sell no money.
The cheapest one that he has up there is $18.
Still too much.
Our Troop got a cult following, bro. You need to stop sleeping.
I'll go to Urban Outfitters and give me a shirt for $20. I'll do that.
Bruh.
Fuck
No,
that.
just get you a Street Profit joint. You'll be straight.
Nah, I might have to get me a Carrying Cross shirt before them shit sell out.
Well, he's number one, so might want to hurry up. Hey, why you think Kai don't like R-Truth?
I don't know.
You see, we had our good leaders like Brother Fred Hampton, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. You know, and R-Truth was the first black NWA champion for this bullshit. He could be a Hall of Famer all he wants. He's a Hall of Famer. Yeah, he got a good career in WWE. He's a fucking clown in the circus.
I mean,
I ain't going front. I do not like when they betray. I'll agree with you on this. I don't like when they betray black people a certain way. I don't like the.
but Drew, you say if R-Truth for Hall of Famer, then Jay Uso made it the pay-per-view this year. Because anybody can make the Hall of Fame in WWE.
That's facts.
So Jay Uso made it in the Rumble. It counts in my book.
Say, nigga, ain't Doink the Clown in the Hall of Fame? Am I tripping?
No.
Or he about to be? Shit.
Well, technically, R-Truth is the longest tenured wrestler in there right now, for real. So,
Nigga, R-Truth is the Vince Carter of WWE, bro. Damn, not quick.
but I ain't going front. In his defense, the shirt design was pretty dang fire. The $44 joint.
Man, listen, that shit needs to be. What's a good price for it? I'll pay $10 and give it to somebody else.
Oh, see,
I'll pay $10 to do a giveaway on the channel if it's $10.
do you hear this, man?
Nah,
I'm not wearing that shit.
You better wear the what's up. He got a joint on there saying what that says what's up on it. You better wear that.
And I'm definitely not wearing that. Look at this coon. What's up? All right, sorry.
What the Why'd you say it like that, though?
That's what the Caucasians gonna say when they see me. What's up?
Yeah,
What is that?
I am hella done.
Hey, you a commercial yet? You a commercial yet?
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right, because what I don't get is why is me saying that and Alexa Bliss confused when they not even like that? Y'all both trying to win the match. They don't make sense.
That's facts. You know, man. You know they got to beat up on the hill. Even though the hill, it's not like the hill is physically imposing. Y'all don't got to jump the motherfucker. I mean, she's Chelsea. Y'all all around the same size, pretty much.
And Chelsea Green almost slipped doing that job.
Oh, I got something else I need to check out. I'll be right back.
$44 for R2 purchase is crazy.
Say, nigga, I'm not paying $44 for nobody's shirt. How about give me some fucking jeans or something? How about that? WWE sell jeans, y'all. They sell bootcut jeans. I'll buy some of them. Man, mute this fucking ad. Jeez. Mute. Why is my shit not muting? Come on, there you go. Ass but deodorant. That deodorant's fucking ass, boy. I bet you'll pay $40 for born ass Karen. Nah, I wouldn't pay $40 for that neither. I got morals, motherfucker. I'll pay $25 for it though. I'll say that. I'll pay $25 for a Carrying Cross shirt ASAP. Domino's. I thought these niggas were sponsored by Pizza Hut. What the hell happened? I guess not.
All right, so Kai, you gonna be mad again? So the Street Profit shirts actually went down in price.
I'll go down.
It's like, nah, I'm fucking with you. They didn't. They actually went out.
I was about to say, bro. I'm turning off the stream.
The cheapest one is actually 19. So it's not
See,
13.
reasonable.
They got it, but they got like some. They got some ones that's up there in price. They got some like 32, some 40, and some change joints.
WWE is crazy, yo.
Well, I mean, they're raising prices, bro. What you expect? It already costs $3,000 to get a belt. So,
for a fucking shirt.
you better kick out that $40, boy.
$300 for a fucking replica belt, man. Y'all.
Well,
y'all
no. That's $300 for the commemorative, the plastic. You got to dish out at least $7 for the real joint.
Nah, man. Fake Gucci, fake belts. Hey, I'm cool. I'll wear the fake shit.
Oh man.
Oh, this picture is stressing me out, bro. I don't know what to look at. Thank you.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. But for real, I'm gonna dip up out of here, dog. I'll holla at y'all, yo.
All right, man.
Don't say.
Come on, me and Yim. I want to see the long back attack. The most deadliest move in all of wrestling.
She's gonna do it.
There we go. Boom, boom. Ah. Booker T. Boom. They need to put that shit in the game. Y'all commentators need to shut the fuck up. Y'all know damn well me and Yim not winning this shit. She's never competed in a fucking Money in the Bank, and she's never had a fucking championship. I'm like, yo. I'm like, me and Yim can't get a tag team belt. Nothing.
Crazy.
Chelsea, what kind of dodge was that?
Dude, she said grown niggas walking around with wrestling belts that are can be cream. I mean, well, the shit I got is from Walmart. My shit costs like $30. I'm not paying $300 for a belt. I'm gonna get the seats. But I will say, what is weird, if you go to an AEW event and you have a WWE shirt on, you're a waste. Why are you
that's
wearing
crazy.
another company? Even the WWE, you should not have an AEW shirt on. You need to be representing the company you're going to.
Nah, if I had a belt, I'll wear it to the show, but it gotta be I'll wear it to like a PLE probably. Show niggas who got that shit. It's like a status symbol.
Yeah.
Hey, Purvis, you gotta chill, yo. I was about to pin that shit, but I don't want to get caught up, man. Purvis is crazy, yeah. That nigga crazy. Oh man. Me and Yim wrestling in some fucking some low ass jean shorts. That's hilarious. Bring back the old gear. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Oh, all right. Trying to see when I'm in this mode. I kind of want to watch the next game low key. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You said you never went to an AEW event. I went to an AEW event and I was sitting between two fat guys. And that was so uncomfortable. They had to stand up after the time. And I had good seats too, but I was like, damn, I'm about two fat niggas. No space.
Man, hey, I'm going. Next time they come, I'm going. Fuck it.
Nah, but Tony Khan, he might be a mark, but he a cool dude. Is my audio out of sync, but they can play that shit before it happened?
He said it before it happened.
Really? I hate this nigga Joe Texas.
Well, at the end of the day, like I said, you know who's taking. This is the problem with the threat match. You knew damn well me and you was taking like this shit is so. I don't want like. Why couldn't Chelsea Green take the pin? She's not a champion. What's the difference? Alexa Bliss advances. Okay. She not gonna win, but okay. If she
Look
win,
at
I will be
Chelsea Green did
shocked.
that. Chelsea Green
Nah,
did
that was
that.
Mia Yim, right? Oh, that was Chelsea Green?
No,
Am I tripping? Let me see.
because Chelsea Green pulled Mia Yim out the ring. But
Oh, okay.
somebody,
Because I
no,
saw Mia Yim roll out. That's why. I was like, yeah, you right. I was like, I'm not saying.
yeah,
I'm
she pulled
bugging.
Mia Yim out the ring.
Chelsea Green got that little tan, so I thought she was of Asian and black descent for a second. Good job, WWE. You shocked me.
Oh, Abby, I feel great.
Oh, this nigga, here you go. She's still in the
That's
ring.
what
Nikki Cross come out. I guess not. All right, you don't gotta celebrate that long. Get the fuck out. Let's move on to the next, please.
We need a longer celebration.
Sheesh. Chelsea Brown, that's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious, bro. Yeah, these white folks in these tans, bro. I'd be like, she not white, she light skinned. Abby in the cut. Forget the Knicks. Pistons on the way back. Man, them niggas in Cancun.
The next season? We still in the current.
Brown breaker. Yo, something wrong with you, yo. Wait, what's the score, man? Let me see the score. See, I'm about to end stream soon. I'm about to do picture in picture. I'm about to watch the Knicks game and have this shit in the background. Come on, Knicks. Okay.
Up 14-10.
Let's see how long that lasts. Rudy Gobert reportedly broke up with his pregnant girlfriend at the beginning of the playoffs. Who gives a fuck? What got to do with basketball? Yo, nigga, wait. Telling her to move out of his home and take that 1-year-old son with her. Who gives a fuck? I don't care. The fuck is wrong with the world? Who cares? Damn. I was about to say they being a frac scene before the match.
Was that last week?
Last week. Yeah. That was happening now. Okay. I just knew they was gonna break these niggas up by now. I guess they said fuck that storyline. Niggas don't argue no more. Nothing.
That might still happen.
Fuck the Knicks. Jew, you don't like shit nobody like, man. What's going on? Why the fuck would you root for the Celtics right now?
I don't like the Knicks.
Let's see something. I want to see something new. Just like in wrestling, let me see some new shit.
Hell yeah, Pacers in 5.
That's crazy. I ain't say all that.
Nigga, fuck the Lakers. I'm rooting for the Pacers now. Tyrese Halliburton get a ring.
That nigga, he gonna get a ring, all right. A ring to come home. That's what the fuck he gonna get. You ready to come home? You're not overrated, but you ready to come home?
Hey, Pacers Timberwolves finals.
Man, I might get a Bianca Belair shirt. Fuck it. Support my black queen.
You said lead us, no one. What happened to Shannon Sharp? Shannon Sharp, that's an idiot. Why are you fucking with a 20-year-old white girl? He's a dummy.
I'm about to say, man, you gotta stop that because the Snow Bunny shit. That's on him, bro. That nigga about to be 60 years old, bro. Come on.
We called him up for a reason. He should have been messing with a 20-year-old white girl. He set himself up.
He messed with an OnlyFans model and didn't expect nothing to come from it. Come on, dog. Oh, he's killing me, bro. We had 2 pictures during the match, and we had a fucking ad right after the match. Then we got an ad after one team entrance. Like, this shit's crazy, bro. I never used to notice this much ads when I was young. Nah, you support Liv Morgan from New Jersey, motherfucker. Hold on. Liv Morgan out of a snow bunny. She a New Jersey queen. You gotta get it right. Plus, Liv Morgan Italian. That means she light skinned essentially. I don't make the rules. Alexa Bliss not Italian.
That's fine. I don't know how Italian equals light skin, but okay.
Alexa Bliss from Iowa or some shit. I don't know. Some bullshit like that. Yeah, she's Italian. Yep. Giovanni, whatever. Fuck. I think. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I know my woman.
The way it pays you, you think you what? So,
I mean, if you white from New Jersey, you probably Italian for the most part. For the most part, you know. So about you got an 80% chance of being Italian. I don't make the rules. Like I said, I don't make the rules. Same way for my. Hey y'all, we have a good debate tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be a live stream. I'm gonna try to make it a live stream so y'all can come through. It's not gonna be on my channel. It's gonna be on Wrestling with Things. So if it's a lot, hopefully it'll be a live stream because that would make more sense to me.
Yeah, hopefully it's a live stream. And I do have I'm recording the interview on Sunday. It'll be out that Monday. Recording the interview. So make sure y'all tune in for that.
Trying to think I'm gonna record a video tonight. See how I'm feeling. If the Knicks win, I'll record a video. If they don't win, shit out of luck. Sorry.
I might be doing daily uploads. I mean, I got hella time now, so.
All right, Chad. I think we're gonna end it here, man. Like I said, I wasn't watching this whole shit tonight. It's a wrap for that. But you'll get your YouTube shorts in the morning as always, and you'll probably get a video tomorrow. I got 4 videos lined up. I don't know which one I'm dropping first, but make sure y'all watch all of them though. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow Influential Sports, subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch y'all later, man. Let's see what this tag team match hitting for, man. Y'all enjoy y'all night.
Peace.